seaboard out. Feels fairly laminar, and about 500 feet a minute climb rate. Not too bad. Temps and RPMs are good. Easing off the power a touch, don't need to climb too quickly. What a lovely evening. Seeing the south coast, 18 k's there. This is much better than last time we flew in the evening. And the microlight tow plane is up and about, so I'm just going to keep an eye out for him. The tow group have been out all day. So one of the things I wanted to try and do is, this isn't an instructional video by any stretch of the imagination, but in the paragliding world there's a technique called big ears. It's nothing to do with elephants at all. And what big ears is designed to is it's a low stress way of getting down. So I tried it in my last video, and although I was reading my figures wrong because it's in meters per second on my screen, I do a conversion, I was getting about 600 feet a minute descent rate. But if it's busy around you and you actually want full control, doing a spiral is not always the safest thing to do, because you've got no control about where you're going other than in a spiral straight down. Which is why the hazel checks come in to make sure you're clear. It's quite an extreme manoeuvre. But big ears allows you to still have weight shift control left and right, but because you're deliberately collapsing the tips, you're reducing the surface area of the wing, which means your wing loading goes up, and you then start to descend quicker than you would do normally than just letting off the power and gliding down. It's used for if you get what's known as cloud suck, so you near a thermal cloud and you go, I don't want to go up anymore, but I can't go down because it's pulling me up. So you induce big ears, one at a time, and that then brings you down. So I've climbed up to about 1800 feet, and the airfield's down there, and it's busy around me, so I still want to have full control. So I'm keeping the brakes in my hands. I'm going to make sure I'm over the airfield as well. Thing to bear in mind in putting big ears in, and it's covered in all your training, so again, I'm not teaching anyone how to do this, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, I'm just going to let you watch, is that it increases your drag, so it does reduce your forward speed when you do it. So anyway, so 1800, 1900 feet, going to come off the power. I don't want to come down. So I get the outside line there, one at a time, then I'm going to go one, and it doesn't do anything, I'm still flying straight, it's down, and two, big ears in, and I've got nearly 1100 feet a minute descent rate. I don't know if the camera can see that, is that they're just stably in there. And I can lead to the right, and I can go around to the right, and I can lead to the left, and I can weight shift round to the left. So I'm still full control while coming down quickly. Still getting about 900 to 1000 feet a minute descent rate. And the thing to always bear in mind with big ears, if you do want to get rid of it, you let one out at a time, because otherwise it sucks all the pressure out of the middle of the wing. So I'm getting low now. So I'm going to go one out, stabilised, two out, stabilised, and recover. And that is a very safe descent technique. So I've got nearly between 900 and 1000 feet a minute descent rate, which is quite nice. Under full control, being able to weight shift left and right. So please, for anyone that's thinking of just going out and trying this, make sure you speak to your instructor and get them to run you through all the drills first, because it is a technique that you do need to be taught, and it can go wrong. This wing is very safe. This wing is very safe in that it does actually come out straight away, but I've got another wing which I've done big ears on, and they both stayed in, and you have to pump them out, and that's a completely different technique. So, but as you can see, even just putting one in, it doesn't actually affects the directional control too much. You can weight shift that back out. You can fly along with one wingtip. And I'll do it now. So, collapse the wingtip. Oh dear, my wingtips. And I'm just leaning to the left a little bit. I'm still flying in a straight line that way. Oh dear, my wingtips collapsed. I'm not falling out the sky. Okay, back up and out. And that is the joy of big ears. It's something in the toolkit. Some people never use it. Some people use it frequently. It's very smooth tonight. Strong wind, but smooth. It's nice and laminar. Here we go. A bit more big ears action without the front. Okay. And 1 and 2. And I'm going to try and keep control. And weight shift. There we go. It's not something to be doing too low to the ground. You need time to make sure you can get them out. Get full control of the wing again. So descending now. As you can see, I'm drifting back slightly, but I'm going to cater for that. Still able to steer. I'm in full control of the wing while coming down quickly with big ears tucked in. Okay, local seagull. Hello, seagull. Okay, 1 out, 2 out. We're good. And the farmer's been very kind. He's cut the grass for us. His feed is all done. Oh, what a lovely evening. This is amazing. It's very boaty tonight. It just doesn't want to come down. What's going on? See if we can land near the van. Engine off, out of the seat early, leaning forward, and swoop. Can I hold off to the grass? I can, yes! Oh yes! Hey, ooh-doo-doo. And the crowd go wild! That's convenient. My camera wasn't on. So as with all good weather, and it seems too good an evening to waste, having been up once already, I'm going to go for another little flight, because the next few days are going to be absolutely pump. Let's go for it. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Gracefully above the head. Come on. Oh yeah. Get the seat out. Do do do. So let's see how the 90-degree circuit turn does with this thing with a bit of wind. I'm hoping that it's going to need a fair amount of dive. Move a bit further away, I don't want to blow Alex's wing all over the place. Actually, I'm going to go to the left. Go to the left, keep clear of everyone. Lorry's not moving. Touch and go! I only normally do touch and goes on days where I know the wind is stable, because otherwise you end up slicing your wing up. Or What a gorgeous evening. A bit of edumacation with the old big ears. What lovely green fields. Flying in Devon, you just can't beat it. Well, I'm sure someone else will say you can, but this air is so smooth. And I have actually remembered to bring my camera with me this time. Now, the important thing is, have I remembered to charge my camera? I did check it the other day, and this is one of those days where the GoPro doesn't do it justice, so hopefully I'll have put some pictures in for you. Let's do big ears. 1 and 2. So I'm not sure if the camera ever really gets up high above your head, but just trying to show you what it looks like. Going out 1 out and 2 out. And all the hanging guys are leaving. So when you do start using big ears and understanding how easy they are to re-inflate, and actually how hard it is to make them collapse, you realise that all the lumps and bumps that we go, ooh, yeah, it's more our disconcerting feeling than actually the fact that the wing's going to do anything nasty. Right, where's Alex? Alex is there. Cool. So, I think I'm going to quite happily go home happy. Clear up there. Just going to do a low pass and go around. Oh, Simon's there. Alex is there, Simon's there. Coming on base leg. Using my spot point, where do I want to go? This way, it's going to push me back a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to turn final now. Out of the seat, engine off, hands high, lean forward, come in, check to level, and progressively flatten, and down and stop. Nice and gentle on the feet. Yes, lovely, lovely jubbly. Thanks for coming along on this video with me running through how big ears works. As I say, it's not an instructional video. Please, if you want to go and use this technique and you don't know already, please see your paramotoring or paragliding instructor, and they will more than happily run through with you how the drills work. And I wouldn't want anyone to have an accident from this video. But we've all flown, the sun is now setting, and I'm now going home happy. So until the next time everyone, fly safe.